Hi everybody, it's Michael here, and today we have another video on 3D printing, and this time I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be unboxing this shipment that I just got from E3D over in the UK, and this box is going to contain two of the new, or actually I guess one of the new combined sets for doing dual extrusion on RepRap 3D printers. This box contains a Legends kit, from E3D, which includes both their new Chimera dual extruder and also the Cyclops dual extruder, and both of those are very interesting. The Legends kit doesn't actually let you build both of them, but it includes some of the common parts, so you can actually switch between both the Chimera and the Cyclops and use whichever one you see fit. There's also an E3D V6 in here, which is one that I have not used yet, and I'm going to be doing some comparisons directly on the differences between the V5 and the V6. But for now, let's get going ahead with the unboxing. As you can see, this is a pretty compact box. I like the E3D sealing tape. I think that's kind of a nice touch and gives a very professional air to a very professional company. So I'm just going to slice this open and get right into the contents of it. And let's see what we got here. Okay, and inside what we have is a Legends pack. And we see we got a few little, okay, these appear to be the biodegradable packing peanuts, which I prefer to the styrofoam ones. And so what we got here is, okay, this is going to be, oh my gosh, okay, let's go ahead and crack open this bag right here and see what we got. Okay, here is going to be what I think is the core of the common components right here. This is going to be the heat block, or excuse me, the heat sink. And Cyclops Hot Side Kit is actually what this is right here. So let's take a look inside. And what we have here is, okay, that is just everything I've come to expect from E3D. This is a very nicely machined piece of aluminum. Looks like we got a fan, and we have all our little connectors in there to build the Cyclops. The Cyclops, of course, is an interesting design for dual extruder. It is a 2-in, 1-out. So you feed two different types of filament in, and okay, here we have some, looks like we got some thermistors and some cartridge heaters, and some more of those, and more of those. And yeah, so the Cyclops, two different filaments go in, but it only has one nozzle. So it's 2 in, 1 out, so it actually switches between the two, which I think is going to turn out to be a very good method for stopping ooze, which has been a typical problem among sort of traditional dual extrusion methods where you've got two completely different hot ends. And okay, so we've got the Cyclops Hot Side Kit, and okay, this here I can give you a quick demonstration of what this is here. And yep, as you can see, there is a let's see how, okay, yep, so we've got a hole for cartridge heaters. We've got one on both ends, and yep, so it looks like we got 2 in and 1 out on that. That is looking pretty cool. And we've got all of our parts right there for that. And then we have, this is pretty traditional looking. If you've ever seen any of the other E3D hot ends before, what you see here is this is basically two of the heat blocks for the E3D version 5 or 6. These I think actually are interchangeable with the E3D V6. Okay, so we've got the dual V6 hot side kit. Okay, and then here we have, okay, this is going to be the E3D version 6, and that is, yeah, just what I'm used to seeing from E3D. This is a beautifully machined aluminum heatsink right there, and that is just a gorgeous bit of aluminum. Of course, I'm funny that way. I love machined aluminum. I just think that's cool. And then here we have the rest of the parts. Okay, E3D V6 fixing kit. So we can, here's all the parts you need. It includes an Allen wrench and everything, so you can get that all set up and get extruding. And then here we have the fan and the fan shroud. This is going to be for the E3D V6, and this has this is actually an injection molded fan shroud right here. So this is not a printed part the way that the previous versions have been. And here we have some Bowden tubing, because that's going to be important. Yeah, for most dual extruders, it kind of seems like trying to do direct drive with hanging two motors and two extruders on a carriage just seems like that's awfully that's a lot of weight to be thrown around. So I think the Bowden is going to be definitely a requirement for dual extrusion. And E3D sticker, I've not seen this one before. That is a very cool logo that they've got going there. And then this is what I love. I've got some gummy bears that come along in the box. So that right there is the unboxing. I am very much looking forward to getting these set up. And once I've done that, I will be sure to give you a full review of the both the Cyclops and the Chimera dual extrusion methods, and also doing a direct comparison between the E3D version 5 and the E3D version 6. So once again, as always, thank you very much for watching. I sure do appreciate all your likes and subscriptions and comments, and thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time.